So, fundamental update tayo. Just so you know na nag-agree na si Trump na magkaroon ng ceasefire for 2 weeks. So, yung presyo ng mga oil sumagsak. Yung takot for inflation is medyo nag-cool down. And syempre, result nito, yung market sentiment is nag-shift. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? When war risk decreases, then the oil drops. When oil drops, the inflation pressure eases. When inflation pressure eases, less pressure for rate hikes. And therefore, for gold traders and mga metal traders dyan, you will be seeing that gold is performing better. Most especially today, April 8, Wednesday, because of the low interest rate environment. So, you have to be mindful lang na itong move na to is more of like news-driven. Hindi siya purely technical. So, you have to expect na possible magkaroon pa rin ng mga volatility and mga fake outs. And there's also a possibility na magkaroon ng sudden reversal kung magkaroon ng pagbabago na sa mga headlines. Kasi hindi nyo maintindihan yung toyo talaga ni Trump. So here mapapansin nyo, ayan, tingnan nga dito. Di ba meron tayong upward trend channel dito? Kung mapapansin nyo, ito yung nire-respect niya na support. And then all of a sudden, binagsak niya yan, lumagpas siya dito. And then itong support na to was tested several times. And then the market's trying to pull down kasi yung mga sellers, they're trying to push the price down kasi as you remember, di ba, Tuesday was actually the deadline na binigay ng ultimatum ni Trump. Hindi pag inopen ng Iran yung Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours is magpapaulan daw siya ng bomba. Sirain niya daw yung mga bridges and mga health infrastructure sa Iran. So yun yung kanyang ultimatum. However, hindi kasi nag-agree or nakipag-cooperate si Iran dun sa naging war. Dun sa naging ultimatum ni Trump. So, anong nangyari is, ayan, naging volatile yung market. Nagkaroon tayo dito ng mga indecisions. So, mapapansin mo, ayan, bumagsak siya dito, lumabas siya dito sa ating trend channel. And then right now, the market is trying to go back here. Ayan, bumakit siya dyan. And itong volatility na to is because of the fundamental news. That is why, kung mapapansin mo, hindi nagme-make sense yung ating technical. So, anong gagawin mo kapag ganito, guys? Ang pinakamahalaga pa rin dito is, syempre, yung market structure, yung lower low, higher high and higher lows. So, higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows. As long as the market structure is still there, nagbe-build pa rin siya ng higher highs and higher lows, then we are still seeing a bullish continuation. So, kung ginagawa ko, normally, umakit ako ng time frame. So, here sa higher time frame, mapapansin mo naman talaga na nagkaroon ng clear bounce dito sa weekly support. Pag bounce dito, di ba, umakit siya, nag-bounce dito sa weekly support, and now, nagkaroon ng malaking rejection dito, malaking rejection candle dito, and this gives us a signal of buyers are already stepping in. Kung mapapansin mo, buyers are really stepping in. So kung napag-swing ka dito and naging confluence mo itong rejection na to and itong mga bullish candlestick na to, then most definitely you're already making money dito. So technically speaking, it's still making sense because nire-respect niya pa rin yung mga weekly support. Kahit meron tayong mga geopolitical tensions. So here sa daily time frame, ang pwede mo hanapin dyan is yan yung mga resistance niya, saan kaya pwede umakit yung presyo. Kung nakikita mo nagbibuild siya ng market structure na uptrend dyan, makikita mo na most definitely meron siyang inaabot na ceiling. So kung ang next ceiling nito would be this 5,085, then pwede ka mag-entry dyan. And na magiging TP mo is at least mga 80% level nito. Ayan, itong 5,085. Kasi ito na yung next ceiling natin. Otherwise, ihaharangan dito kasi meron din ditong blockage. Kung mapapansin mo, ayan, nagkaroon dito ng blockage, ayan, no. So, possible, yung presyo, magre-react naman siya sa area na to, bago talaga siya fully umakyat. Unless, ito, antayin mo siya na mag-break siya dito, tsaka ka mag-entry packet dito. So, kahit na meron mga gitong volatility sa market, we can still make money. That's the good thing about trading. As long as very much adaptable ka, you can adjust sa market condition kahit na may mga ganitong volatility. Ito naman talaga yung gusto ng mga traders, diba? Siyempre, gusto natin ng volatility, ng galaw ng market, ng movement. Siyempre, nagpapagalaw sa market, siyempre, yung mga ganitong geopolitical tension, inflation risk, interest rate hike, drop, and whatever na nangyari sa market situation. So, ito yung kadalasan gusto ng mga traders. So, let's take advantage of this situation ng market and just be very careful lang. Siyempre, apply risk management and improve your emotional control. So, yun lang, guys. Kain tayo itong ating breakfast for today. Ayan. So, ang gagawin natin morning, nagatitin natin set up, and then breakfast. Lagyan natin itong croutons. Ayan. Croutons. Para mas masarap ang ating salad. Ayan. Ayan. Happy ang ating breakfast for today. Ayan. Happy breakfast for today. Nalaglag yung isa. Ayan. So, if you want to learn more about trading, I have a school in Marikina. We conduct face-to-face training classes. So if you're the kind of person na hindi ka natututo through online, through YouTube, mga self-study, then meron tayong face-to-face classes and online classes wherein meron tayong mga coaches wherein who will be guiding you sa trading journey mo. Kahit na newbie ka, wala ka pang alam, zero knowledge ka, then meron tayong mga masipag na coaches na mag-guide sa inyo. Just visit my website, www.legendarytradingacademy.com, or join kayo sa Telegram ko. Ito yung Telegram ko is FXTDTG. Always remember na public GC yan, so yung mga posers and scammers are just around the corner. They're just waiting for their next victim, so ingat kayo.